At 10 o'clock, he's been preparing for years to become a U.S. Marine.
But instead of boot camp, he's now found himself recovering from a bad motorcycle crash. Tonight, what he says about the night that led to a life-changing pivot. Good evening, I'm Bart Bedsole.
And I'm Heather Skold. Thanks for making us your choice for your news at 10 o'clock. We begin with a story you'll only see on KRDO 13. A would-be U.S. Marine has suffered catastrophic injuries after a recent motorcycle crash.
It has derailed his plans just days before he was expected to report to boot camp. Lyndon Utman Lavakie was riding down South Nevada when someone ran into the street right in front of him, causing him to hit the pedestrian and fly off his bike.
KRDO 13's Paige Reynolds joins us live from Healing Springs Spa, where Lyndon is currently undergoing treatment. Paige, you spoke with him tonight about that very crash.
That's right, Heather. Surprisingly, he tells me accidents happen. Rather than focus on that, he's turning his energy to recovery efforts and getting to MEPS, his Marine training, though he will need facial reconstruction surgery come tomorrow.
Stuff happens and you move on, and I'm not dead, so, it's kind of the most important part of it all.
That's how 18-year-old Lyndon views being thrown off of his motorcycle nearly 50 feet and landing face first.
I tried to look at my phone to look at my face and stuff, but it was covered in blood before I could actually start doing stuff on it. So I just wiped it off and called my dad.
Around 8 p.m. on Friday, April 11th, Lyndon says he was riding along South Nevada, but as he turned down East Navajo Street, a pedestrian illegally walked into the street, which Colorado Springs police confirm.
And the guy stepped out, just in the road, and I pulled my clutch in, and when I went to pull my clutch in, he kind of was just there, and I hit it. I was going the speed limit. I was going out there fast, so I thought I was just gonna hit the ground and be fine.
The crash ended far worse, however. Instead of reporting for duty on Thursday, he's now undergoing major surgery to repair the central structure of his face that was completely shattered.
Honestly, just not being able to blow my nose is probably the worst thing, and it doesn't seem as bad as it is because it doesn't really hurt a lot of the time.
Now, despite that physical work ahead and the uncertainty now looming over his military career, Lyndon tells me he'll likely ride a motorcycle again someday, but for now, he's going to stick with the car. We did ask Colorado Springs police about the condition of that pedestrian who was struck, but they didn't have that information available. For now, we do have a link of a verified GoFundMe on our website if you'd like to help out Lyndon with his medical expenses. Reporting live in Colorado Springs, Paige Reynolds, KRDO 13.